It's time now for Keller at Large. Here's John.
Welcome to a special edition of our program as we talk one-on-one with the governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Her Excellency Maura Healey. Governor, welcome.
Great to be with you, John.
Are you used to being called Your Excellency, or?
Absolutely not.
No? Think that'll ever happen?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm grateful to be governor. You know, I feel really privileged to be doing this job, and it's been a fast and furious 3 weeks.
Yeah, I bet. Well, thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. So it's been kind of a tough week this past week in Woburn, where the teachers have been out on strike all week. These teacher strikes are illegal in Massachusetts and 37 other states, but the state's largest teacher union, the Mass Teachers Association, which endorsed your candidacy, says they plan to file legislation to allow strikes. Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't. And, you know, I come to this, John, as the proud daughter of educators. I think we should be doing everything we can to support our educators, particularly in this time and what so many have been through with COVID. A lot of strain on our educators. Also a lot of strain on our kids and families. And so every day when I see kids out of school because of a strike, you know, my heart just breaks, because kids have been through enough in terms of learning loss and the like. And so, you know, my strong encouragement has been to resolve this labor matter. Let's get the kids back in school. Let's give them what they need and find ways, of course, to support our educators and our schools. And that means everything, John, from providing more modern school buildings and facilities. Importantly, it also means providing mental health and other wraparound services for our students as well as for our educators.
So if a bill allowing teacher strikes were to land on your desk, it would probably encounter a veto?
I'm not a fan. You know, there's a reason why that is in place. And while I have a lot of sympathy and want to make sure that workers, in this case educators, are getting paid what they should for the important work that they do, it's still paramount that our kids be in school.
Now, the teacher unions also want to do away with the MCAS test as a graduation requirement and allow every school district in the state to set their own standards. Does that strike you as a good idea?
I think what's important is that we take a hard look at MCAS. I certainly don't dispute or want to do away with an assessment, an ability to assess how well a child is doing, because we want to make sure that we're working with that student to help them advance.
And you also want to see where the bad teachers are.
Well, I think it's important that we have the assessment
or administrators.
Assessment tools in place, and that we are assessing the right things. You know, a lot has changed in education from the time that you and I went to school, and so I am open to looking at what we're actually measuring, what we're actually assessing with MCAS. I think that's important.
Can you expand on that a little bit? What do you mean? What's wrong with what MCAS assesses now?
Well, I think the question is, what else should MCAS be assessing? We talk a lot about social emotional learning. We talk a lot these days about what it is that our young students actually need to excel in today's world. As you know, think of the advent of remote work. Think about the way we exchange with one another. Think about the role of technology in our lives. There are a lot of things that I think we need to make sure we're giving our young people in terms of curricula, in addition to, really importantly, John, I'm coming back to this, mental health supports in our school.
This is interesting to me because the president of the Mass Teachers Association, Max Page, testified before the Board of Education a few months back that the whole concept of turning out students who are ready to hire is all wrong. We should be focusing on nurturing their creativity, dealing with their emotional well-being and so forth, and that this is just providing more fodder for the capitalist system. I'm paraphrasing him, but that's a gist of what he said. What did you think when you heard that?
Well, I think we can and should do both. We want to do everything to nurture the intellectual growth of our young people. We want to support their social, emotional development, and we want to make sure they are ready for the world, right? So these are not mutually exclusive prerogatives by any stretch.
Let's take a quick break, and when we continue, we'll talk more with the governor of the Commonwealth, Maura Healey. So please stay with us.